Bitcoin SV value expectation outlined there in every way that really matters is certainly potential for Bitcoin SV cost to encounter a huge flood, coming to as beautiful high as $0.0922 toward 2025 in a by and large enormous manner's end. With the truly current cost of $93.52, Bitcoin SV in a real sense holds its ground on the lookout, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. Long-haul examination recommends that Bitcoin SV cost might actually flood to $44.14 by 2050 in a sort of significant manner. The negative cost expectation for Bitcoin SV, BSV, in 2030 generally is $0.5265, with an especially likely sort of high of $0.6314 in an especially significant manner. The cost of 1 BSV would especially reach as commonly high as $33.21 United States dollars by 2040, which really is genuinely critical. Starting around 11 January 2024, Bitcoin SV generally is exchanging at $93.52 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 2.56% in genuinely most recent 60 minutes, which certainly is very critical. BSV basically has a complete market cap of $1,833,353,007, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $288,677,080 in a kind of large manner. This generally makes Bitcoin SV, BSV, sort of positioning at 46 in the digital money market in an unpretentious way. On the off chance that you by and large are a crypto financial backer, and considering what truly is the Bitcoin SV cost forecast finish of 2024, what will Bitcoin SV be somewhat worth in 2024 in an unobtrusive manner? Is Bitcoin SV a wise venture or essentially worth purchasing in 2024 in a huge manner? Will BSV cost outperform its record-breaking commonly high in a very significant manner? These explicitly are our Bitcoin SV cost expectations for BSV'(S' future, or so they for the most part thought. Bitcoin SV, BSV, value expectation 2024, as per the Bitcoin SV gauge cost and specialized examination, in 2024, the BSV cost explicitly is supposed to really cross a truly normal value level of $133.86. The normal certainly least value worth of Bitcoin SV toward the finish of the very current year ought to for the most part be $129.17. Besides, BSV can by and large arrive at an especially most extreme value level of $156.85. Bitcoin SV value forecast January 2024. The cost of Bitcoin SV really is in a real sense anticipated to sort of reach, at the very least, worth of $89.24 in January 2024. The BSV cost could explicitly arrive at a greatest worth of $101.46, with the exceptionally normal exchanging worth of $98.64 all through 2024, which certainly is very huge. Bitcoin SV value figure February 2024. The kind of normal cost of Bitcoin SV, BSV, could really go to $101.60 toward the finish of February 2024, kind of in spite of prevalent thinking. BSV could in a real sense exchange around a fundamentally greatest worth of $106.39, with the very least expected cost of $97.84, which in every practical sense is very critical. Bitcoin SV, BSV, value expectation walk 2024. With respect to walk 2024, Bitcoin SV cost in a real sense is conjectured to arrive at an actually the most reduced cost of $100.89, or so they really thought. The BSV cost could fundamentally arrive at a really most extreme cost of $110.45, with the genuinely normal expected cost around $104.65 in an unpretentious manner. Bitcoin SV, BSV, value expectation April 2024. The cost for Bitcoin SV in April 2024 can run somewhere in the range of $105.07 and $114.64 in a sort of enormous manner. While the really normal exchanging cost ought to fundamentally be around $108.83 in a truly significant manner. Bitcoin SV value estimate May 2024. In May 2024, the really greatest cost for Bitcoin SV could sort of stretch around $120.08 in an unobtrusive manner. Besides, the minimum cost of BSV in May 2024 especially is $108.34 with a genuinely normal cost of $112.10, or so they truly thought. Bitcoin SV value conjecture June 2024. In June 2024, the by and large most extreme cost for Bitcoin SV could really stretch around $125.69. Moreover, the minimum cost of BSV in June 2024 generally is $112.82, with an extremely normal cost of $116.58. Further appearance how while the kind of typical exchanging cost ought to be around $108.83, which is Bitcoin SV, BSV, value conjecture July 2024. For July 2024, the cost of Bitcoin SV in every practical sense is anticipated to by and large arrive at a very normal cost of $121.24, while the coin could exchange between a limit of $130.35 and a kind of least of $116.55, or so they sort of thought. Bitcoin SV value estimate August 2024. In August 2024, the in every practical sense greatest cost for Bitcoin SV could especially stretch around $135.20, so Bitcoin SV value figure May 2024. In May 2024, the truly greatest cost for Bitcoin SV could for the most part stretch around $120.08, or so they certainly thought. Besides, the minimum cost of BSV in August 2024 generally is $118.97, with a typical cost of $123.67 in a fundamentally enormous manner. Bitcoin SV, BSV, value expectation September 2024. The cost for Bitcoin SV in September 2024 can go somewhere in the range of $122.38 and $140.15, which basically is very huge. While the typical exchanging cost ought to especially be around $126.14 in an unpretentious manner. BSV value gauge October 2024. With respect to October 2024, Bitcoin SV in a real sense is supposed to arrive at a for the most part least value worth of $123.97, which essentially is very huge. The BSV cost could arrive at a truly most extreme cost of $146.45, with the exceptionally normal cost around $128.67. Bitcoin SV value estimate November 2024. In November 2024, the cost of Bitcoin SV basically is supposed to generally be at around at least $126.54, which especially is genuinely critical. Bitcoin SV cost can generally arrive at a for the most part limit of $151.60, with the by and large normal cost of $131.24 in United States dollars in an unpretentious way. Bitcoin SV value gauge December 2024. The by and large normal cost of Bitcoin SV, BSV, could really go to $133.86 toward the finish of December 2024 in a very significant manner. BSV could be exchanging around a fundamentally great